So hey beauties, hey, it's Tamu with a Grown Ass Woman Boutique. How's everybody doing out there? Happy Monday, or whenever you find this video. Does not have to be a Monday, but happy Monday, okay? So, usually I come on Tuesday, but I said I'm already out, so let me make a video. And of course, we can use the Crystal Blessings Oracle, one of my favorite card decks. So I'm gonna use that card deck. And let's ask our angels and guides, like what encouragement do you want us to have today? Because man, we all need some encouragement. I'm gonna shuffle these cards right in front of you. We all need some encouragement. We all need, to be encouraged and have a sense of direction and stuff like that. So let's see what our angels and guides want us to. Oh, this one came out today. This one just came out. I don't know. So let's see. Apache Tears. Okay. And this card is releasing sorrow. Apache Tears. Releasing sorrow. That's a nice card. And it's so funny. I was just listening to something today and they were talking about forgiveness. And I'm going to keep it 100. I am forgiveness. I'm not the person who's going to be like, oh, I forgive you. I forgive. Do I forgive? No, I don't. No, I'm not a forgiving person. I'm going to keep it 100, but that's me. But I want everybody else to be forgiving. But I'm being transparent now and telling you what I do. I'm not forgiving. I'm not kumbaya. I'm scorched earth. I'm like, yeah, you know. But I'm working on releasing things and letting things go. Things that don't serve you, because you can't clear your mind. You can't have a positive mindset if you're holding on to people that hurt you, because or things that hurt you. Because sometimes I'm just having I was having now I don't do it now, but I was having conversations throughout the day. You did this to me, and I remember this, and you didn't have to do this, and I feel like this card is telling us today to release that, let it go, breathe, and let it all out. And it's not telling you, and I tell people I don't forgive people, because this is my theory about this. Because you knew what you were doing. That's how I feel. Now don't, do what you need to. You knew what you were doing. And when people tell me, oh, I apologize to you, I tell people I don't take apologies neither, because you're apologizing because you got caught. You're not apologizing that you did it. You're apologizing that you got caught. And that's the way I feel about things. Because I always feel with people, when you love people and you respect people, you're not going to do things to hurt them. So that's what I would tell you now, is that when be around people that respect you, because I always tell people I like respect better than I like love, because respect comes first and then comes the love. Be around people who respect you, who won't take the time to hurt your feelings, who won't say nasty things to you, who will build you up and just be there for you. Okay? But what this card I feel is telling us now, to let go. You may not totally be like, oh, they did so and so, but just stop thinking about it. Stop lamenting on it. And if it doesn't serve you today, and that's the thing that I'm living by, this thought does not serve me. Every time I have those thoughts, what comes into my head is, this thought does not serve me. That memory of the past that wants to keep me stuck and keep me there, this does not serve me. But that's what I'm telling you from what I feel from this card, is move past the hurt. Move past the pain. These things do not serve you anymore. I'm not telling you to forgive anybody, because you have to do what's best for you. Because I tell you, I do not forgive. I do not. I move past it. And I know, and I like when people show me who they are, because I know, hey, I'm not going to mess with you no more. I like that. I like when people show me, and I'm not going to mess with you no more. I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not going to mess with you anymore. So that is a good thing. When people show you who they are, just take it. It's a good thing. Don't be upset about it. That's what I'm saying. You have to work through the pain. You have to work through the disappointment. And you have to forgive yourself. That's the most thing. I don't forgive the other person. I forgive myself. And that's what I feel this card is saying. Forgive yourself for being in that situation. Forgive yourself for being in that time frame in your life that you allowed that. But you have to move on. You have to know that is okay. Forgive yourself. So that's what I feel about forgiveness. Forgive yourself. So that's what I would tell everybody here. You can forgive the other person, but I say first you have to forgive yourself. So that's what I get from this card, is to forgive yourself. But let's read what the card has to say. And that's what I'm learning to do every day, is to forgive myself and know that you were that person at that time, but now you're a different person. Now things are different. Okay? And you have to move forward. And if you don't move forward and forgive yourself, you can't grow, you can't prosper. The good things that are coming from you, for you, you won't be able to get them because you're in the pain of, I did this and I let this happen to me, and this did this, and boo boo and cuckoo. And somebody I used to know say, who shot John, and all that type of stuff. But what I tell you is forgive yourself so you can move forward and have the best life you're supposed to have. So let's read what this has to say. Releasing sorrows. Release all those sorrows, okay? According to the legend, Apache Indian warriors were forced to a cliff to their death by the enemy. When the Apache women found them, they cried such heavy tears of sorrow that it was believed to have solidified the rocks below into Apache tears, a form of acidiation. What is it? Acidiation. Yeah, I know this word. I'm so sorry. Obsidian. I know this word, and I can't pronounce it right now. I'm sorry. This gemstone helps release sorrow, grief, and regret to bring transformation. It cleanses and heals the old wounds carried from the past. It's time to let it go. But before you can forgive somebody else, you need to forgive yourself. And that's what I really feel from this card. You need to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. It's not the end of the world that it happened. It's not the end of the world that it happened to you. It's not the end of the world that you went through it. You have to forgive yourself. You have to move on and say, you know what? I was that person at that time, but now I'm not that person. I'm this person. And I'm not allowing it. I'm moving forward. I'm being great. I forgive myself. So when you forgive yourself, when you forgive yourself, maybe you can forgive other people too. But I'm just telling you about me. That's all. But forgive other people. But first, before you forgive other people, forgive yourself. Okay? And this is a nice crystal, Apache tear. So you can look for this crystal. So if you're having problems with releasing anger, releasing resentment, because I think everything starts with you. Everything starts with you all the time. Self-love, happiness, everything starts with you. If you can't forgive yourself, you can't forgive other people. If you can't love yourself, you can't love other people. Okay? If you can't feel proud of yourself, you can't feel proud. You won't be proud of other people. So forgive yourself. Release the sorrow, release the angst, release the anxiety, release the disappointment, release all of these things so you can be the best version of yourself for yourself. All right? So let's read the affirmation. Let's let this affirmation like sizzle in our soul. I no longer need to dwell in the past. I can find gifts from the experience and let the rest go. Isn't that nothing but the truth? That's why I say when somebody shows you, be like, thank you. I like the experience that we had together because now I see what I'm supposed to do. So always take it like that. I no longer need to dwell in the past. I can find gifts from the experience and let the rest go. I no longer need to dwell in the past. I find gifts from the experience and let the rest go. You have to forgive yourself. And that's when after you forgive yourself, you can forgive other people, you can move forward and have the life that you're intended to have. Okay? So this is the card for today, my beauties. Apache Tears. Thank you so much for watching. And I want to thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. I can't, you keep me going because Mondays, usually I come on Tuesday, but Monday I was like, I'm not coming on. But the new subscribers and the old subscribers and everybody on my page that watches my videos keeps me going. And I thank you and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this is the card for today. Forgive yourself. Move forward. Because you're a warrior. You're powerful. Forgive yourself. All right? We're not carrying those things. Stop going over conversation in your head. It doesn't serve you no more. Okay? You're bigger and better than that. It doesn't serve you no more. Let it go. Forgive yourself. So this is the card for today, beauties. Thanks you again for all my new subscribers. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you feel. Tell me what you think. And I will see you later. All right.